morning. One of those days. Beautiful though, sun's shining. I had the joy of moving this freaking thing. It's a Takeuchi TL 240. It's really not a bad machine, but this one has been beat the shit. The throttle linkage only works one way. You only turn the throttle up. You can't turn it down, but you can manually in the engine bay. I will do that later on. No cup holder. Oh my goodness. Climb in this thing. Yeah, the throttle's here. Like it only works the one way. Super annoying. This thing has been beat the shit out of. Get the parking brake down here. I've got a bit of fuel in her. We got for hours. 4,113 hours. The steer is completely messed up in it. Alright. Lift the bucket. Yeah, the steering is a mess. He's got to adjust some valves. Not a fan of this thing. Not a fan at all. Oh my god. It's gonna vibrate loose. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes my tea. No cup holder. How you doing there, camera? Are you shaking? Do you guys still like your overhead doors? I know the tracks are making it a rough ride, but I have not ran an overhead door machine where it does not shake the heck out of you. And where it's not really loud. Crap. She is loud. Alright, I'm going to shut her down. Alright, so I figured the throttle out. I just got to use the gas pedal down here. Oh, she runs like a gem, folks. Oh my god. I'm gonna be deaf and my brain's gonna be rattled by the end of the day. Not looking forward to it at all. This track sure do suck. Yeah, the visibility of this machine is actually, it's good out the back. The size is actually worse than my cat. Yeah. Actually a friend of mine too. I'm going to recommend he sell this freaking thing and buy himself a real machine. I'm sure this thing was amazing at one point. Oh my god, gutless. Won't even walk through a stone dust pile. I'm sure it's not the brand, it's just a particular machine. She's been worked so hard over the years, she's been beat up. I hope you guys can hear me, because I can barely hear anything. My head's just rattling. it. I'm pretty sure it's just the age and how hard this thing's been driven. I know the previous owners, well, I know the company, and they ride their crap hard, like hard. Don't get me wrong, I run my stuff hard, but I take care of it. Shut this down because I can't even hear myself think, so which means I don't think you can hear me. Does everyone recognize this place? This is the place where we swapped out the septic tank this spring. Oh, with the big girl being unchained. Well, not the big girl, but she's big enough. 8-ton machine. Anyways, we're gonna get this all loaded and I'll explain to you what we got going on here. Alright, so basically we're going to be leaving this machine in the back 40. They have family over here. Because I won't be starting this job for a bit. It's not a massive job. Just a bunch of clearing, etc. Nice spot they have here, I ain't gonna lie. It used to be an old sand pit. Yeah, this is the same place we did the septic tank swap out. We're definitely getting into hopefully that's rough riding. I'm definitely going to be doing the leach field next year. It has to be done, there's no advance buts about it. Barn they were talking about. Bucket off of here. And we'll head out and I'll show you what we're doing. Alright. I'm glad it's not far in. Oh my goodness, the horse flies and the deer flies are brutal. They got two little 5-month-old Great Danes out here right now running around. Bo and Luke. That's right, Bo and Luke from Bo and Luke Duke. Classic. Anyway, so we gotta do some clearing. We're leaving these little birches. These ones are coming out. Gotta clear all this monstrosity out, because we're having water issues right here. This is power going off to the barn, so that should be fun to deal with. Yeah, all of this, I'm going to take it, oh, the deer flies. Taking it all the way back, and we're doing a drainage ditch. Running pipe out down yonder. Whole bunch of stuff. You'll have to check it out. It's not a massive job, but it's definitely a fun one. There's a few big trees we got to take out, so most of it's just this little stuff, you know, like 8-inch trees. But there are some big ones that have to come out. But shouldn't be a problem for the big machine at all. Back on the job site. So we're gonna do a little bit more running with this little gem. That's what you want to call it. Oh my goodness! It's hard getting in and out of this thing. I ain't gonna lie. It's a struggle. Mind you, we're missing a step there. Like I said, this thing has been ran hard. She starts good. Throttle. There we go. Oh, she's hot. Alright, so I gotta put the bucket on, take the forks off, put the bucket on, and then yeah. We're gonna go get our tools, packer, etc., get it in, and then gonna get the forks in the liked it. I'm not liking this thing though so far. Not the brand, just this particular machine. Running it for part of the day. Machine right there. Oh, it has got a little baby fire extinguisher on the back of that, right there.
Probably expired in 2012.
Yeah, I don't know what year this thing is, but I can tell you she's sure been ridden hard, man.
It's there for presentation.
Yeah, it's there for looks. So, a few things I do not like about this machine, and a few things I actually really do like. Number one, the overhead door. I got mixed feelings about that. I've hit my head on that thing freaking 3-4 times. Just getting in here. People think the other ones are hard to get in and out of, and they're not. This cab is, ooh, look at that. That's for something. I don't know what for, but it's for something. They're really not hard to get in and out of. I know because I've owned 2 of them. I've also owned a John Deere overhead door. This is really not a bad machine. It's just this particular one has been beating the crap out of and ridden so hard. Number one, I do not like the overhead door. I got mixed feelings. I like it, but I don't. Okay, it's nice to have that door up out of the way. With my cat, it's got 2 little handles right here. All I do is turn it 90 degrees, turn that one 90 degrees, and the whole freaking door comes off. Literally takes me like maybe 5 seconds to take that door off. And then obviously just disconnect the electrical and magnetic. It's really not a hard job to take the door off to get this opened up. Visibility out the back of this thing is nice out the back. It's definitely far superior to the Cat, but the one thing it's not for visibility is out the sides. The Cat is much better for visibility. I mean, gets so much crap in the way here. You're doing this like you're going like forwards, backwards, bending your head, breaking it just to be able to see. So I do prefer the way the cat's set up with the camera right here, so you can see right behind you. At the 259 you can see behind you, just nowhere near as good as this. That being said, out the side, the cat is much better view. Look, all I see is arm and hydraulic and blah 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 blah. Front's the same thing. I mean, the cat and this particular machine, it's pretty much identical. You have a little bit more room width ways to get in and out this one, but I find it just as difficult to get in and out of this as it is my my cat. What else in cab do I not like? Oh, this here, I don't like this. I don't like that for your park and brake. And to get to the quick connect, I gotta like squeeze my hand through here just to be able to get to it. Your AC, your HVAC, your heat, air conditioning is way down there, so you got just this little spot to be able to reach it. If this wasn't there, it would be a whole different story. It'd be easier to get to that stuff, but it is there, so it's not that easy to get to. What else is there? Oh, look, it does. It's got a radio right there. That's actually a nice little spot for the radio. Everything right here, it's no different than the cat. I like being able to see all that right there. The cat, it's right up here. Digital screen. The hours on this particular machine is 4,114 hours. So I mean, like I said, it's been ridden hard, like hard. So that's pretty much it for the in-cab that I like and dislike. Honestly, it's pretty close to on par to the cat, except for how difficult it is to get to the quick connect and your HVAC. Yeah, legroom. It's really no different than the cat. I'm not gonna lie, it's really no different. So it's pretty close to being on par with my cat. Pretty close. But this thing rattles, it shakes like no tomorrow. You need ear protection to run this machine. If you're running it all day long, definitely need some ear protection. So outside of the machine, again, I mean, it's different than my machine. Even my 246, it's different, but it's, I don't know. I would love to have the opportunity to run a new one of these. This is a TL 240, this model. I'd like the opportunity to run a new one to see what it's like. Like this one needs some attention. Those tracks are a little bit loose. The one on the other side's not bad. This one's just a pinch loose, so it's not like it needs to be done, but it's pretty equal to the Kubota, the SVL 75 I ran last year, and that was brand new, that one. Now, what don't I like outside of this machine? Let me tell you, a whole lot. So you gotta do that, unhook the back door. Where's the motor? Where's the motor? I don't know. So that, I don't know what the heck that is. I think that's your coolant. I have no clue, to tell you the truth. It looks like it's the coolant. It must be. There's your fuel filter. It's in a good spot. The motor's way down there, so I mean, basically to service this thing, you gotta literally take this rad out of here. It's a pain in the butt. I like the way Cat has it. Cat has this door here with the rad mounted right here with a reversing fan in it. So it's a lot easier to access everything. Basically you open your back door, your one door, and everything's staring you in the face. If you need to access the rad, they have a top door that pops up. Cat is king when it comes to that. I don't care what anybody says. It's just a whole lot easier. A whole lot easier. It's a bit of a bugger there, the oil fill. I mean, it's doable. It's not bad, but it's still in the way, right? It's gonna be hard to get a, you know, a 1 gallon jug in there just to fill that up. You almost need a coolant funnel to bring it all the way over here to fill it up with oil. Your air filter, hydraulic tank must be in here. That's where all the hydraulics are going to. It's literally in the wall there. That's not a big deal at all. Little turbos way back there. There's like a valve block over there. So they have a panel to access it. So yeah, right in behind here. You can just pop that off to access it. That's where the fuel goes. It's not a bad design other than this. I don't like that. Cat's got him beat big time. What else do we got here? It's hard to really say. I mean, it's pretty well comparable to my cat, minus this big giant radiator in the way. Yummy. It's not a bad machine. I'm just not my style of machine, that's for sure. But like I said, I'd love to be able to run one of these brand new. And I'd love to know if this is a Yanmar motor in this one. It is an older model, so I think it is a Yanmar. I know my old Takeuchi excavator was a Yanmar motor, and I loved that little motor. She was took a licking and kept on ticking. It's a good little machine. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's see how old this girl is. What year do you think this thing is, guys? What year do you think this thing is? Just a quick guess. What's that?
04.
Keep going up.
Huh? Wow, 2014.
Go down.
2012.
Go down.
9.
2010.
2010, eh?
Yeah. 2010. TL 240. 2010 was the manufactured year. Made in Japan. You ran this thing briefly, Mark. What do you think of this particular one sitting right there? It's a hunk of junk, yeah. She's got over 4,000 hours on it, and you could tell she was used and abused. But like I said, I would like to run a new one. I really would. See what it's like. Cute little machine. Looking good and clean. Looking good and clean. So, we got this job, got her licked. Might as well go down and have a look there. Wow. Yeah, we'll go down and have a look. Alright. So, this here is set up as a temporary drain. Right here. We got a heated cable running through that, but that's just a temporary drain. Till the great drain comes in, and it's going to be pretty much, I'd say about 8 feet off the garage, so right about here, and then running the width of the doors, so from roughly the outside of that door to roughly outside this door all the way across, which will be lower than our wall, obviously, because it's going to be catching all of this water. So we got our steps in. John and Mark put all the brick in today. I've been running around like a madman. Yeah, got this wall wrapped up and done. Got everything in there, good to go. Foundation's done. Got all the anchor bolts in there. Now the framers can head on up. We got our beastly wall over here. Oop, here. That's a good size wall. That's like 8 feet tall, that little spot. Or sorry, it's 8 feet from top of that wall to the finished grade here, so that's almost 6 feet. And then another 3, so it's like 8.5 feet. Yeah. So this job is done for now. We will be back doing some other stuff, but you'll have to wait and see what we're doing for when we come back here. I can't leave my water here. Let's not leave that here. I'm gonna grab that and have a drink and we'll meet up top. So that one's in the books there, boys. Good sized job, eh? Oh, dear. Just about fell out of the truck. That sun is strong. It's hot. I guess John's kind of waiting for me to get the truck over there to grab it. Well, Mark, we're going to shut this little video down with the TL 240. You ran it for like a brief little period. What do you think of that thing? I asked you, right?
Yeah, it needs some servicing, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's not bad, like I said.
It up,
oh,
for sure.
I think it needs a replacement.
Yeah.
I don't think it's yeah. Like they rode that thing hard, man. That's a hard 4,000 hours on that thing. Took it like a champ though. Pre-emissions 2010. It's probably tier, I don't know what tier that would be, but 1 or 2 or nothing. Who knows? Have to research that. But it's good for a homeowner machine.
Yeah, but
unless he plans on working hard.
yeah, he used it.
Yeah. You can bounce around in it a little bit, but hey.
Yeah, like a little bobblehead.
A little bobble.
Tony, the homeowner.
Yeah, the homeowner, yeah. Yeah, he was working with us a bit on this one. He likes that type of construction. That's his new truck. GMC 2500 Denali Ultimate. Crazy, crazy expensive truck. Too rich for my blood. That's why he lives here and we don't. We don't have that kind of money. Anyways, I'm gonna shut her down. Who shut her down? Anybody?
I don't know if it's full.
You're ready for sleep, aren't you?
Oh, the heat. I'm feeling the heat today. A little extra for some reason.
I am too, actually.
New boots are great. New boot goofing.
Who makes those?
Timberland Pro.
Timberland? Yeah. Like the rapper?
Review on
yeah. Exactly who it is.
No. No, they're definitely different, man. You said they're not heavy, right? Cause
they're not heavy. They look heavy, but they're not heavy. They're waterproof, which is nice when we're playing in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
And yeah. Mark got some new boots on the way as well. It'll be a new boot goofing. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be nice boots. I like those boots. Yep. I'm gonna have to get some new boots now too. Anyways.
Yeah.
Shut her down.
Alright, well, good sized job here that we got done. 3 dudes. Get her done faster than a crew of, you know.
Actually, I've been told by multiple of our suppliers that say that just us get things done faster than other companies with 3 crews.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's crazy.
Well, even the guy who delivers our bricks was saying that. Says he wasn't supposed to, but it's alright.
It's all good.
Well, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. Adios.
Adios. Bam.